Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, is everything working? When I went live, YouTube decided to prank me a little bit. So the settings weren't quite correct and I had to fix them at the start. Hopefully it's all good now. Let me see, did I do everything? Linked everything on here. There we go. I can close this now. Let me close this. No music. Okay. Audio is all good. Let me enter some Voxta so I can practice while people join. Voxta. Yeah, audio is working. Good. To warm up my hands.
Fight.
Okay. And then here. And then there should be good. Yeah. Hope I'm not forgetting anything, but I don't think I am. Don't think I am. Oh yeah, that's right. I was feeling a little bit weird in my sense, but it's because I was playing around with it. I had increased it a little, then I lowered it again. I'm still unsure of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it higher or lower. Maybe if I'm gonna swap to a higher sense, I need to actually just stick with it for a while instead of just moving away from it very quickly, because I don't feel that comfortable moving my shots. Like, I increased my sense, I played around with it for like a few days, and despite not feeling confident on hitting the shots, I was hitting the shots. I don't know. I think that no matter what sense I play on, it's gonna be fine. It's just psychological. Yeah, what up, Suhaj? How are you doing? I'm gonna do this for like 10-15 minutes, I think, once I just solve my sense back. I need to get used to it, let my brain adapt a little to having to swing more. And honestly, like, I can feel a big difference. The sense change I did was like a 20% increase, so like it's a big difference, but I feel low right now. But it's not like oh, I can't play with this low, right? Obviously I played with this for a while, right? But like, what I mean is that like I can do the 180 flicks and stuff. I can like, let's see. Oh, there's the handler's not there. But like I can do this stuff. I don't remember, can you like hear me just like clacking on my keyboard, or does the noise suppression not cut that out, or cut that out rather? Been a while since I've last watched one of my own VODs to like know. I haven't used like a replay, for example. I mean, I've used the replay system to record matches for videos, not like VODs recorded during streams, so I don't remember.
Your actions continue to haunt you.
I don't know, I just really like low sense. You can't hear it? Yo, what up? Oops. There we go. What up, Furious? How are you doing? Went to hard flank? Depends on a lot of things. Can you? Like, that's one of the big things. Like, Genji is not a character built like Tracer who can sustain himself in the backline very well. It depends a lot on like the map. Like, do you have really good access to magas or minis? How is your access to cover? How good are your opponents are like chasing you? How much value are you expecting to get from it? Right? Like, hard flanking can be good if such a setup is worth the time that you're spending. Like, if you have, let's say, a really hard defense to crack, let's say a brawl composition, right? That is like very tanky, has lots of very valuable cooldowns, but is like sacrificing map control to stack together. You can just like take the setups that you want, drop on them as you wish, and force resources with that, then get out, right? A good example would be like King's Row attack on the first point. You flank all the way around to the enemy high ground, and you drop through one of the windows, get some shots off, force, let's say, a lamp, dash out, right? And then, after that, you can look for a quick engagement, let's say through a hotel, when you reset your cooldowns and lamp is down, right? That could be a situation, especially because the brawl comp is giving up map control and probably cannot contest you up there, cannot chase you, cannot punish you. And also, you're not really sacrificing that much by taking the time to set up, because the brawl comp is gonna be hard to break no matter what. Just like poking from main or doing soft engagements from main is probably not gonna be strong enough, although it can be, right? Realistically speaking, I can't give you like a satisfactory answer, like hey, do this every time and you win. It's more so gonna be like, hey, these are the things that you have to think about in a match, go experiment with them and then become comfortable, right? That's the kind of stuff that I can give you. So like, just try it out, see against what characters it works, the maps, right? Get better at evaluating the circumstances, and then choosing when a hard flank is appropriate and when it isn't. Right.
How foolish.
Yeah, absolutely. Never ever hard flank, just shoot. Just do this on Genji, right? Sit in the corner of the map and then just try to snipe that Cassidy. And then eventually you're gonna kill him, and if you don't, it's your team's fault. This is the great Genji device. You're gonna die 0 times, you're gonna farm up some meaningless damage, and then you can flame your teammates, right? Havana first can be a situation, yes. Let me see, 11 minutes so far. I'm gonna do this a little bit more. No drop frames, let me see. Are my stream managers complaining or not? Yes, they are. Stream managers are complaining despite you guys saying that it's fine. I don't know if this is something that I will ever end up fixing, or if it's just like, okay, these things are lying. Great. Can't trust them. Bro, I really hate Lucio's random Lucio speed boost when I'm trying to practice in this trace of electro characters, because it changes the speed of the strafes.
Fear the focused warrior.
Okay, you can definitely see that I'm like undershooting a lot of these flicks, and that's because I was playing with a higher sense, right? I think I'm gonna start queuing. Yeah, let's start queuing. and then do this in queue, and then maybe we don't get an insta queue. We will get an insta queue, don't worry. Do I even have time to create this? I wonder. Backstab.
The 2, 1, fight. Select your hero.
願えば平和は訪れる。
Yo, what up, Manny? How are you doing? Bro. I hate having like my ear be itchy. Felt like there was a bug inside my ear. I know there isn't, but like I'm just undershooting everything.
Guided by the wind.
Now you're stuck. Now you have to either get better at those things or get better at other things that are holding you back. Spotting what's like the biggest thing holding you back, right? Is gonna be the important thing. Or not even that, like that would obviously like optimize the way that you're climbing, but just like working on something, right? Just like, hey, in this match I have a mercy pocket, I wanna get better at working with a mercy pocket, so I'm just gonna go into this match and then like, what can I do? And then just like work on it, right? May not be optimal, but it's good, and as long as you're just like putting consistent effort, you're gonna improve, right? I would much rather have someone just trying every day to improve and picking non-optimal stuff than having someone that's just like paralyzed by trying to find the perfect thing and just ends up wasting their time by like over self-reviewing and stuff like that. Do this. Here, here, here. Okay, go.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Echo Ana, no nade. Ana Brig, tough backline. Also tough with Echo. Echo is rarely a good target. This might be a tough one. I'm gonna probably wait for my Winston to jump backline and then follow up on him. For now I'm just poking. Got a good trade, no nade. Winston stabilizes, no, he just dies. Okay. Now just wait. The overextend, maybe got a kill. Oops. Winston is back. I'm gonna wait for that echo to drop a little. Oh, Winston is going all the way outside, huh? I have to be careful not to take much damage. I'm gonna try something here. I have Chu chasing me. Brig was helping with facts. No sleep. Yeah.
Much better.
I'm going to die.
Show me what you're made of.
Nice.
The objective is in my hands.
Wanna dodge a potential pulse bomb.
I am restored.
Brig is gonna have rally, yeah. I'm dead here, unfortunate. That's a shame. I did not get blade in time. I was trying to finish off my farming in the blade to just like kill the brig because she rallied in and already stunned my Winston, but I didn't farm it. And we didn't kill. Can be Mac. What was that? Did you see that missile going like swirly swirl around the diva instead of just like directly hitting? That was weird. Don't need to do anything fancy, just wait for them to come close.
60 seconds remaining. Escort the payload.
Oh, Diva was body blocking me. Oh, that's unfortunate. And wait, we're all pushed up? Okay, no. Well, I was so close to killing that Ana. This stuff doesn't matter because I'm already respawned. But taking the risk is good. I just wish we actually killed. Further these tigers. And my Winston is dead again. Jeez. I don't like this Winston at all. And yeah, I have truly dropped in rank. I'm playing into... I say that as I dash too late. That should be a kill. It isn't. Bro, what is this rank? I have some climbing to do. No need. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to. Heals were too late. It was a stretch for me. But I don't mind limit testing. You can D-Mac Diva, she has no bomb. No touch?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Yeah, that was good. I'm not expecting her to spend all her blinks at the start.
Let's show these foes our ruckus.
Good to see you.
Part of my neurons was saying dash engage this, but I know it's wrong. Get a shot.
Enemy here. Time to push. I'm on my game now. I'm on fire.
The payload is approaching its destination.
No, she's not close. Lol brig. Alrighty.
Like this never get old.
Winston was kind of selling at the start, but now we just snowballed them. Yeah. At this rank, I just have to accept people are gonna be making a lot of mistakes. The difference between Masters and GM is really just massive. Cannot say that enough. I find it very funny how quickly we gave up on going main because we just didn't know how to push main properly. I don't think that going top now is as bad as it was in the past because like they increased the size of the choke a ton, but it's still not easy. But like, Juno being main to help me was fine, but like the Winston pushed too far, my Sojourn didn't push out in time to like properly pressure, so everyone turned at Winston. Winston did a jump too deep, and then Winston decided, you know what, I'm just gonna flank around. Which I don't know how good the flank is now for, let's say, a tank. I know that I want to experiment with flanking myself as Genji here, and as you saw, like as a infiltrated, like just me being on the angle, not even necessarily getting killed, although I did force code and didn't get good damage, allowed my Winston to jump in and eventually cap the point, right? Like little thinker decisions. Part of it is autopilot, part of it is thinking. You want to have your autopilot be as good as possible. Like, I can play at a GM level in autopilot for the most part. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna jump and I wanna contest back then in the meantime. This is kind of what I was waiting. I have a mega here. No deflect yet. Needed to make something happen because we just died too much early. I think I need to poke the Winston more because we have Juno Mercy who have 0 peel on the backline. They're so vulnerable.
Breaking them down. Enemy over there. You're
Whole division lower. That's because you haven't worked on building good habits too much. Your autopilot is your actual true skill, let's say. So if your autopilot is bad, then you might not be as good as you think. And this is a harsh reality, but like once I realized that a few seasons ago, and then actually worked on the mistakes that I was making when I was autopiloting, I got so much better. It's a double-edged sword. It's like, it's a responsibility that can be like, you're bad, but at the same time, that also means that you have a lot of ability to do a lot, right? Essentially, if you get what I mean. Not gonna worry about explaining perfectly while I'm in the game though. Oops.
I think I see the enemy. My ultimate is almost ready.
I am expecting us to have to hold third point for a long time.
I continue on this path.
Hyper ring out.
This ends now. Oh, we're not even touching.
Never die.
That was terrible. Cannot go backline right now. It doesn't do anything. I need to try that because otherwise my Winston just dies to tertiary. Slow. No kill. Okay. Didn't get a dash restart on.
Not so fast.
No, I'm not dashing needing that. They have rally, I believe. You know what's in.
I'm on fire. Good to see you. Area denial. It's go time.
I am healed.
Well, that was something. That's primal. don't think it's worth to suicide that. We're in a fine position to hold. This is what I said. Our team is not disciplined enough to hold anything other than third point when we have this massive defensive advantage. From here I can just exert such a level of control that it's very hard for them to push. I'm dead, I think. Unless I get good packs. I do. Better not to greed for kills. This is what I mean. I almost screwed up there on the Winston, but like, other than that quick mistake that I made, greeting when he could jump me again, like, I have such level of control here. I can blade when I think the push is actually dangerous and warrants it, and otherwise I just prevent them from coming top and having angles on us. And if they don't have angles, it's very hard for them to push out. I have to be careful about pulls here, which is why I'm mostly doing this type of stuff. Sim, huh? Actually, no. How did I hear Sim? Okay, she's greeting. Nothing Diva can get, yeah.
Much better.
Didn't need to too early. That being said, now we need to get value out of it. And because we were forced to do that, we're overextending and they're gonna catch us with rally. Eva might kill me.
I am here.
Ah, so close. I had a chance to kill her still. We got the brig, which is huge. Maybe they're coming back on Lucio. Oh, that's bad.
Each journey.
Oh, we'll have Rally soon. Rally with did not farm blade fast enough. Yep. Failed to farm blade. It's a shame. Our June ult was terrible.
3-3.
If we literally just sit on it, we're fine. But we pressed Q when they weren't even out of the choke, they just pressed S. We were forced to push to try to get value out of it instead of wasting. And we at least got a rally out, but yeah, that was bad. If at least I hit the combo, but I don't know, it felt like I hit it, but I'm not sure if like the damage wasn't spread because they were like so close together.
It's like
the Cassidy and like the Brig and
the
stuff.
best solution to every problem is a very large hammer. It makes more sense when he says it, I guess.
How does Helix have only 1.4k damage? Like they were playing Mercy, but then they swapped Brig for basically an entire round. I mean, this just tells me that they're not a Brig player. That's it. They're flexing to Brig because they think Brig is appropriate, but they're not playing Brig well because they're not hitting people enough with like whip shot and stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Feeling better?
Okay, is my yeah, she's marking.
Over there! Over there!
Enemy here.
I really don't agree with the way that this Tracer is playing Tracer.
30 seconds.
Oh, Aw. We're not getting kills here because I got whip shots. Get out further. Wait. This guy actually almost died. Tracer can touch. Where? Bottom?
10 seconds remaining.
By my calculations, our defenses will hold if we redouble our efforts.
You can just kill this guy, he's isolated. Yeah, Anna couldn't see. You're isolated now. Anna. Walk into me. There you go. Alrighty. Unlosable game. I will default right side on this attack because I just think it's just like if we make a proper jump on the backline, it's just way too strong. But if I feel like we are not gonna break through there, I'm gonna try out the left side flank to reach backline. Nobody likes watching on Twitch, huh? I guess that the viewership I've built is on YouTube, not on Twitch, but so far it seems like no one that like watches on YouTube prefers or wants to swap to Twitch to watch.
Come on. I didn't hit you that hard.
If that is the case, our enemies have much to fear.
Through here. Here we go again. Shields up.
Okay, Juno. You have all the tools you need.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
We got this.
He was gonna dive in maybe? No. Still not.
Come on, everyone!
I've reached the objective. I'm coordinating our efforts.
Having a brick there now helps us push top left a lot. What a shame. They just decided to AFK, which I guess is my fault for mistiming my push. Thing is, my push is just like very much just like tied to the way their brig is playing, because with her having screwed up the play that she has to like prevent me from walking, I have to go at that moment.
Take caution.
You're not getting T-Mac. I'm gonna try this out.
Seconds remaining.
We didn't come this far to quit now.
There's an enemy here.
Over there.
I'm claiming it.
Hostile spotted.
10 seconds.
They're too far.
Tango in sight.
I must have Juno ult, so. Can it? Yeah, they can't keep me up. Have Juno ult, have Juno ult. I really doubt that we can win this if we farm it.
You're done.
It's a good kill.
Welcome to orbit!
We did farm it. Can you live, Dre? No.
We
Yeah,
are
we lost.
outnumbered.
Unfortunate. Mercy player flexing to brick did not go hard. It went fine enough to like draw this, but yeah, it did not go well enough to win. It's fine. I'm not playing for
Arriving
too worried
at
about
Chateau
win losses at this point.
平和は訪れよ
Could have been the difference maker that game, which is what matters the most. Although I'm happy with the way I played. Actually no, that would be a lie. I would have been happy if I actually played well enough to win. I'm not mad at myself, but I know I can do better. I should have experimented with the right side like I said, from the start maybe. Or at least the immediate moment that I saw that it wouldn't work because the brig was consistently gatekeeping me. And our Winston wasn't making good jumps.
Show me what you're made of.
Yeah, what up Kazuhira?
Coming through.
So many ventures.
Mistakes will always precede victory.
Whoopsie daisy.
My soul is a light. No holding back.
I can sense a bit of laziness in my play right now. Which is probably related to me feeling a little tired right now.
No need to go easy on me, master.
And that's the funny part. I know that what caused me to drop from Gen 3 to now high M1 is just because I've been spamming games while not feeling all that interested in playing. So now I'm just taking the opportunity to just chill. But like, I am pretty sure that I was mostly just like second guessing myself and like, oh hey, I need to like work on this, work on that, yada yada. And all I really needed to do was just like take a quick break from the game until I actually desired to play it again. Why are you going after me? And expectations for Spotlight tomorrow? No. Prefer to just see what happens.
I am healed. Hello.
Yes. How's it going? No. Nope.
Do I have to back away? It's hard to like properly answer when I don't have like a specific scenario, because like a few things could be happening. Like let's say your flank is getting marked by another DPS, such as like a flanker, right? In which case you probably need to duel them to earn the flank. And if you lose, you lose, right? But if you win, then you got the right to the flank, right? Essentially. If you're getting poked out by like hits and characters and such, it could either be like you're not playing cover properly or your timing is bad, or those players are actually playing smart and they're actively going towards the angle and shooting you before you get to close, instead of just like carrying fear and giving you the entire map because they're too afraid to pick you at ranges where you're you're not scary.
願えば平和は訪れよ
Like it could be many
Go again.
things.
Shields up.
I would look into cover usage or timing and try to pinpoint exactly
Clear
what the
skies.
issue is. I'm not gonna
I'll
have time to
change
drink
that.
water.
Five, four, three, two, one. Initial
Okay,
flashpoint.
let's go left side to start, I think. Yeah, this angle is mine. They have Ash cast.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Those players are too far. We should poke these players out. Okay, I'm not getting healed. I actually got a break back, huh?
The enemy outnumbers us.
No, gonna live.
Objective is under attack. Cut them down.
Time of mid-range characters. Probably either timing or cover issue then.
我が刀は可愛すぎわ
She dies, kill Anna, kill Anna, kill Anna, kill Anna, kill Anna, please kill Anna. Either Anna or the queen. Both are good. Yes, good. Okay. I thought that the nade was gonna hit, it unfortunately didn't. Okay, she went on the left side.
Join me on the objective.
Eyes on a target.
ありがとうよ
She's scared. Need to take this angle away from her.
Enemy located. Enemy in sight.
Time for the reckoning!
我が刀は可愛い
It's gumshoe time!
Oh, he didn't get beat. Oh, but he's not gonna die.
Let the kitsune guide you!
Kill Anna? Like, look at the Anna, she's so far up. Kill the Anna.
Bob, do something!
I'm on fire.
I think we have it. I don't know how good the Bob is.
Meet your fate
Have Nano Blade. Read a Nano through all of that. The tilting started yet? Nah. I'm gonna not allow that to happen today. I'm not gonna kill her, but I did enough.
Enemy in sight. This is restricted airspace. Line at work.
Deflected not consistently, you don't.
Flashpoint.
You just don't. You cannot rely on consistently deflecting it. You can rely on consistently being safe after it because deflect will prevent the follow-up, but you can't rely on it because Cassie can flick below, top, left, right, stuff like that. The most reliable way to deflect it is if you catch him unaware, then make him panic because of it.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Zara now. Hoping I would force a deflect.
Flashpoint unlocked.
They're really going after me, huh? Yeah, this is not a good Genji player. This is just a hit scan player flexing to Genji and not being comfortable on it at all.
My case is heated up.
I guess with a brain will throw it. You just have to catch them either unaware or I mean, yeah, it is unaware because you're gonna cause them to panic because of the surprise. They might have better reactions in terms of like flicking, but you would also be better because you'll predict that at that level and be close enough to make it that not an issue.
I'm on fire.
Enemy in sight.
Coming through.
But yeah, I thought about taking a quick break from Overwatch, but I decided, you know what, I might as well play on stream and just like be education and not care about like performance, just like chat during matches, because that'll give me the same effect as the break. I'm gonna stop caring about like the performance and stuff, which is what caused me to have issues before. And by before I mean recently. That was an attempt. And it's funny because like me reaching GM3 on both accounts came from me not really caring. Me just playing because I want to have fun on the game and I hadn't played the game in a while. And I'm just gonna play a reasonable amount of hours. The whole story that I convinced myself of that I have to play more than 3 hours a day so that I have enough reps in, quote unquote, in order to be able to reach champions, I don't think it works. At least not for me. I think that if I just focus on playing a reasonable amount of hours and I what was I thinking?
I am healed.
And I don't burn myself out, I just play when I'm feeling like it. Then I can play to a champ level. I know that because I've played in champ lobbies before. I've played in champ lobbies before, I have dominated champ lobbies, I know I have the capability of beating pros. It's just doing that requires me to actually be enjoying what I am doing, not just like lazily playing and not caring. That has always been my nemesis, playing without caring. And that happens when I spam too many games. You can die. Don't need to do anything fancy. Okay. That was a ping diff. I missed all my shots though.
Each journey has its trials.
I'm on fire. Disrupting. Efficient design out here.
Victory.
Alrighty. GG's. That match, I can't say that like I was woohoo, I'm so excited to play, but I'm not in a state of boredom. Like the day that I dropped Masters, which was I think 2 days ago,
Prepare.
I literally just I didn't even tilt queue. I did the equivalent but like boredness queue. I was just queuing while bored, while not really just like being in the brain space to be like concentrate on the match. I was literally just going through the motions, just like aiming and like vaguely positioning like I'm used to, like not thinking about what I'm doing. Like that still makes me a high level player, but it doesn't make me as high level of a player as I need to be.
Keep our medics safe.
And that isn't even like fault of like the autopilot, that is just like the fault of me not being able to give the game the energy that I need.
Just one more mission.
You're not scared, are you?
So these past few days have just been XCOM 2 has gone on a really big sale.
It that
So I
hard.
just bought the game. I'm addicted to it. I love games like that. And I've just decided, you know what, I'm gonna take these few days. I'm not gonna like worry myself like making videos and stuff because I didn't feel like it. And I honestly still don't really feel like it because I've kind of allowed myself to burn out a bit from this whole champ grind nonsense that I decided. So now I'm just like chilling until I feel like excited to play the game again, and then I'm gonna go back on working on stuff again. Aw, rip roll up. Oh, she knows. Dash knew. I'm somehow alive through all of that. Yeah, I don't have to rush that. And if I just dash, I give her the out, which is her headshotting me. So I'm just gonna deflect out. Don't even think to use it. I mean, in that Numbani game, I wouldn't have used it even without autopiloting because there was no reason to. I already have videos on like my thought process about blading. I think. Oh no. Dead. Ah. That's too late. If I'm gonna go for a combo, it needs to be while she's in range. Like, look at how many shots I gave her before I went for the combo. You know what? I'm not gonna greed Nano Blade. It has pulse bomb, so I need to be careful with that. Wait. Brother Winston, you're making me lose all my targets. Never ever stack Primal on Blade. Never. It's a golden rule. I'm not getting out, I might as well trade. Never stack Primal on Blade. And if you're gonna stack it, go for different targets. I saw that Kiri TP'd close to me. I was trying to judge if she was above or below. And then suddenly every target is flying. So it blew a 4 ults and got nothing out of them. And we could have won 2 fights with those ults. It's crazy. I'm just gonna push payload, I guess. Kill one. Someone kill. Brother, both their supports were one. That's a good. And now was screwing up our economy is costing us big time. Ender and Mora. I feel like someone gave up.
The payload progresses.
There's a test subject. It's go time.
I was thinking in my head, I'm gonna dash to the Mega so I can grid this, and then she booped me and then I couldn't dash there anymore. She screwed up with my plan. My plan was too one-dimensional. That's a rip.
Careful.
Let's see if I can bait the dynamite by doing something like this.
You will be
My
renewed.
ultimate is
So
Get in there. 60 seconds remaining.
I don't know how my second swing didn't hit the low shield.
Time for the reckoning.
I really need these nano abilities to connect if I want to win this game. Like seriously, how did the second swing not kill?
Team kill.
I'm very confused. Did I flick too fast? Jeez. She just doesn't care about her HP.
30 seconds.
She just peeks and keeps shooting and shooting and shooting.
Safe.
10 seconds.
Have Cole. Where's the Ash? I'm dead here. Send True after me, and I also misplayed the duel. I don't think we have the longevity to win this. Unless we farm Queen out.
Let's take him to the wasteland. Time for the reckoning. Do something.
I died like that pre-fight. I shouldn't have died like that pre-fight is the thing. Either the Ashe should, like, for example, back up from that high ground. I'm assuming you're referring to when the Ashe was aggressively picking me on the low ground. Either the Ashe should actually be afraid of that because someone on our team looks at her, she's just standing still, and headshots, or I just dash up and combo her at that range, right? Or I actually get healed because my team supposedly is there or something. But I definitely also just like, I know that I'm not playing ideally because I'm not, as I talked about before, I don't know if we're on the stream or not when I said that, but I'm not currently like in a brain space that will allow me to like climb very much. I'm not bored, but I'm not like giving the game like hyper attention. Right? I don't know how else like I could put this better. Like, for me to hang around in like high GM and stuff, I need to just like be able to give 100% every game, and this is not something that I'm giving now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because I wouldn't even play around with those odds.
Think you can take me?
Out there on Tracer Echo, this is gonna be hard. This is not a very friendly comp to me.
I am restored.
What is the rest? Oh, never mind, they're off Tracer. Into what? Okay, Surge. That's fine. Aw, really? But like, see what I mean with like the Echo? This Echo was 1 HP and she didn't care, she was actually actively pushing me. This Echo is the type of cold-blooded Widowmaker player that just goes into your backline and doesn't care. She just like knows she's gonna hit shots and stuff. I don't think we can recontest this, so we just have to play for a really long hold. I'm chasing my torb still. Very good. Wait for my team. I'm gonna force this Curie out.
Out the welcome mat.
Like there I was able to give my brain like a, or give the game focus. Let me hide. I'm gonna try this. Oh god. You heard me so long ago.
Mistakes will always precede victory.
I think my overhealth from Queen expired, which is why I got one shot by a body shot.
Surrender to my will.
He's gonna copy.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Moira.
Need to get high ground.
This ends now.
Oh, she's on high ground. I was hearing her like she was on low ground. No, she wasn't. This was a bad match. Genji quieter? Yeah. Genji is extremely loud. I would understand if like if Blizzard was consistent with like the way that heroes make noise, and theoretically the way that they go about making noise is the deadlier the character, the more noise. So to some extent Widow making noises across the map makes sense, especially because if you can't hear, or rather, Widow is not really gonna be close to you, so if you're gonna hear her, you need to hear her from far. But like, Echo basically gets to ignore this. Echo basically makes no noise, right? So just like, inconsistencies is what I don't like. They either have to make everyone bullshit quiet, like Echo, or everyone bullshit noisy, like Genji. That's my issue. Yeah. I remember that some people were asking me to like multi-stream and stuff, but and I'm aware that we're like in the minority, but like I really do wonder if this is something that I should bother with long term. Because right now it's doing little and nothing other than just like waste. I don't know what resources are being used. I don't think I'm using more internet. Actually, no, I think I am using more internet to broadcast. I'm not using double the CPU or GPU power for that, because I'm streaming the same thing to both. I'm not having to stream 2 different canvases. I don't know if canvas is the plural of canvas, but you get what I mean, right? But I definitely have to like double the internet speed, which I do have, but anyways, you get the point, right? One thing that now I want to experiment with, and to a certain extent it doesn't even matter if like it's a successful or not experiment in like the gameplay sense, in that I wonder if I can recover from the burnout that I gave myself from the champ grind playing while streaming, because regardless of my results, I'm gonna be creating content and be able to chat and stuff, which is the objective of the streams, right? But in terms of like the gameplay and stuff, if this doesn't work, then just like I will know that if I just want to ever recover myself
Look alive out there.
from this, I just have to take an actual break from the game for a bit and then come back. I'm dead from the TNT.
Increase our pace.
She's dead. Oh, and we instantly go hog. I really hate ball players that go instantly. They don't set up, they don't wait for where the team is and stuff. They just go. So they get hit by 5 people and it's not like they're making space for the team in the meantime. Because you saw like my ball basically died as I was finishing my flank. Hit the shots maybe? Wait, is my Lucian not chasing? That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Time for the reckoning.
My deadliest enemy.
I see an enemy.
Wait, where is he? This is the issue with me lowering my sense. Like, characters such as Lucio that have such a level of mobility up close. That's the only issue that I've been having with running 4k DPI and what made me considering go for 0.8k. And I'm still unsure of what I will do, but I think I will sit on it until I get my new mouse pad. Ooh, I'm dead. I don't think I'm getting healed here. Yeah. Kill him? Their Genji is way too aggro. It's the same player as before, so I know what to expect. And I was going to catch him there, but he had Kiri on my team back, and I missed my shots. Which actually rewarded his play. I guess not rewarded. It didn't punish his play, is a better way to put it. Okay, no problem. We're getting higher in SR since, yeah.
It's go time.
He still won, he did not allow himself to heal. Thought I saw Lucio throw going over my head. Oh, he had a boop by then. No, that was close. The risk that I was taking there by waiting for him to get in like 15 meters range from me and then dashing was the fact that I'm allowing him to get closer to a boop. Right? So I understood the risk I took and it just barely didn't pay off. I can also just like, which is a safe play, just wait for Juno ult and then blade. I'm gonna take an angle here. Doom is gonna choke us in. Okay, now I go back here, because that's not a range I wanna play. The entire enemy team is here. I'm out. I deflected TNT, I guess. Yeah.
This ends now.
Oops. There we go.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Nice.
Best round. One.
Oh yeah, I forgot to start recording this match. At this point, it's whatever.
1-0.
I'll probably have to take a quick break after this just to get myself more water. It's fast enough that I can stay in queue.
Let us proceed with haste.
Clear heads, sharp eyes.
Need to get into the habit of like, if I'm gonna stream and talk as I play, I need to just like constantly drink a little bit of water
5, 4,
and then replenish and not be lazy.
1.
That way I maintain my voice for longer
Capture the objective.
instead of wearing it down fast. Cause I drink too much at the start and then I don't get more and then I force myself.
Open fire.
What are they running?
Dodge this. Striking them down. The objective is now.
I really don't understand why my Lucio and my Ryan decided to try to be fancy. All the enemy players are stacked on the same angle. There is no threat to us. The Ryan is just gonna out-brawl the Hog playing that corner. We don't need to do anything fancy, and then my Lucio just tries to do something fancy and my Ryan as well, and both die. Give up our defensive advantage for free.
We must accelerate.
Ah, she's won! You hit the headshot.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
This ends now. It's go time.
Save the Ryan. Okay, we're fine. Oh yeah, I was like thinking about my mechanics, and I'll talk more after the game. But, like, I should give myself a little bit of credit since this is basically the first day back on the sensitivity.
Not so fast.
Until next time.
Although that once again goes to talk about like what I was talking about before, or to prove what I was talking about before. Usually when I swap sense I'm like hyperactive after because I want to really focus on the aim and stuff. Right now I'm not. I don't care enough about the game in the current state of my current mental state to like give that level of focus, right? Whatever it is.
Cybernetic innovation at its finest.
Or maybe they clutch. It's a big shatter.
They are taking the objective.
My spirit blazes.
I don't know how those swings connected, they really shouldn't have.
It's go time.
My ultimate is charging.
Enemy seen.
But hey. No! KD, 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 nice. Wait, losable. This is touching points.
I am healed.
Lol. Oh, I don't have ammo. Try to steal the kill with melee. There we go. Alrighty. But yeah, one thing that I was thinking about is that, like, regardless of me not being able to give the game like 100% attention, 100% focus, my game sense and stuff is like really solid. That's what I've noticed. The stuff that I'm failing is basically purely mechanical. And a little bit of like timing, which doesn't matter how good like your autopilot is, you really do have to like pay active attention to that, because it's gonna, I mean, a lot of things change match to match, and you are able to like autopilot those, but I don't know, I feel like timing is something that you do want to give active attention to, like your team, and being like, okay, this is the exact moment I want to go, right? GG's. Where are you on this match, Vanna? Oh yeah, I've been forgetting about like the whole running pre-roll ads on Twitch, or not pre-rolls, running ads to prevent pre-rolls. But honestly, I am not gonna bother with that. At least not right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. I'm not in the brain space for that. Okay. Alrighty, give me just like 1 second. I'm gonna go grab more water because my bottle just ran out. So I'll be right back.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Okay, let me turn things on again. There we go. But yeah, it's funny because like I can pinpoint, and obviously correlation doesn't equal causation, but the moment that I stopped making videos for a while, because that's when I was like, okay, I'm really enjoying Overwatch, I want to try to do this champ grind and stuff, is the exact same moment where my gameplay decided to decline in quality. So ironically, when I started like going hard on like content creation at the start of the year, and told myself to make one per week, and I was holding myself accountable to that, that's when I was playing my best, despite having the least time for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
That probably is due to a few factors.
Battle commences.
The barrier cannot withstand much more.
I am restored.
Okay. Oops, let me just rotate. Stop being lazy. Who's dead? I can... I don't wanna get poked out here and lose my passive heal. Yeah, maybe catch their Ana playing far up. Oh. Rip. Education of any kind? What rank are you?
Barrier is nearly spent.
Nice.
My barrier is
Yeah, this guy can die.
Join me on the objective.
I don't think they have a good touch. Yeah, Ram is still dead right now. I'm just gonna stack points. they're not touching this.
Objective A captured.
I'll try giving this match a little bit more focus. Let's see how that goes. I'm alive. This I cannot follow.
I burn with purpose.
Fucking satellite vector!
I'm healed.
Nano boost administered.
That's good.
The payload moves. Now it's monitor its progress. Hello there.
I don't have walk line. Damn. If I had it, would have been great. Ah! I cannot melee there. It's greed.
Actuating the barrier.
I can't even do the second shot. I need to instantly turn and deflect. It is very, very greedy. The engagement is fine. I'm gonna force resources.
Enemy vector calculated.
Yeah, he runs.
Question. How to make the payload move once again?
What are you doing? Face tanking a Genji, brother. Oh, you're very dead. No deflects.
Not the first, not the last.
Show me what you're made of. I'm on fire.
You know what? Letting him live is good. I can stagger him. Maybe.
An enemy appeared. Caution. Instant synergy.
There we go. I can stagger him. I should have been here in the fight to Blade, but I can indeed stagger him.
I leave flames in my hands.
Payload has reached the check. Good kitty.
I stand
Need
with
to
you.
learn a lot. You still do have stuff to learn, but you're already a very high rank. You're already better than like 95 at least % of the community. I'm not gonna get more than one. That sleep screwed me. He dies though because the team got split. I don't think this risk is worth. Malga is gonna rush in, and then we can catch him. Look at this, and he dies. He stopped Malga exactly because of that. It's not a I know how to play Malga play or swap. It's I'm desperate and I think that Malga will counter Ram play. And it's about to sleep. It's just mind games. I don't. The answer is I don't. I can make educated guesses based on am I surprising her? If I am, then sleep and nade are like likely to come as a response to a Genji even if he has deflect because of the panic, because they think they have to react fast, right? You can also kind of guess based on like the amount of pressure that you're exerting. So like if she's very low and she has sleep left and that's the only thing that she can do to like win the duel, you can expect the duel or do the sleep to come out soon. Stuff like that, right? A lot of like little clues that you can use to just like educate your decision. For example, the Anna that is like here in the corner, she's just like, okay, pick, shoot, pick, shoot, pick, shoot. And she's half, I'm expecting her to pick sleep, because that's basically her own out. And if she doesn't peek, she's not gonna be sleeping. So the moment that she's peeking, I can deflect, and then that way I don't deflect too early and then she holds the sleep, for example, right? 1 full second? No, it isn't. It's like... How long is it? I was gonna guess like 0.5, 0.6 maybe, but I don't think it's a full second, no. Because if it was a second, I would be able to like react to it even on high ping, which I'm 100% sure I can't. So it cannot be like higher than, or yeah, it cannot be like 0.8 or higher, I feel. Hopefully brother is fine. There he is. Be able to control the background here. Yeah. I'm dead here. They had Ana Zen, I didn't scout that. I needed to hold right side instead of left and make sure I didn't get forced out. Because if I get forced out, we give too much space to Ana Zen, and then that backline gets rewarded for the degree because you're gonna be untouchable in that situation. Long enough to react to? Maybe on low latency, but even then, I'm unsure. But I at least know that like on high latency, I can't react to that. Who knows? I'm gonna wait. We're just staggering for no reason. Oh, there's a Socher. Can we stop staggering? Like, actually? We're actually just like staggering one by one. And not even getting like group respawns. It's like so bad that we are all getting 10 seconds each. Wow, this guy really puts a lot of trust on his supports. Huh. Look at his HP. I guess that he wasn't shooting. He wasn't shooting because he didn't want to kill himself on the deflect, so that was smart by him. He took a calculated risk. Have Nano Blade soon.
My ultimate is charged.
Yeah. We stopped the snowball caused by us just dying one by one. Now I need to be smart and actually contest backlane, because if I don't, we'll lose. This map provides long sightlines for the greedy Ana Zen backline. Although I don't have to force plays on the backline.
We have to stop the payload. Careful.
No!
Pass into the iris.
Stop the payload. Enemy here. Healing fortified. Right.
Arigato.
Nice.
Here the focus.
Nice. Clean. First clean play of the day, and honestly first clean play of in a few days. That's how bad it has been. Ball is trying really hard to see Ninas. They're off Zen now.
I see one.
And they're taking the long way.
Breaking them down.
Ah! Whip shot killed me.
Help me. Stay in range if you want.
We at least traded with ball. I was hoping I would get some heals, but that's me not paying enough attention to the fact that I'm only gonna get helped by Ana because I have Larry. I'm not sure if I feel like this player is real. And the crazy part is he got rewarded for a terrible play. Because like, that is suicide. If my team is anywhere near and like gives me the same support that like the Sombra gave, or even just like half of it, she dies and I live.
Get them away from the payload.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
My coals are red hot.
I want a Nano Blade soon, before they have okay, never mind.
Pick up your fate, you drumbo.
I shoot one direction and body check the other with like proximity. That way the Sombra has no outs.
Much better.
I don't think I'm gonna hold this angle when they have Sombra though. I think I'm gonna play here, especially because we have Nano Blade whenever I want, so I wanna play safe for it. Sombra's gonna cross somewhat soon, she has stealth. Waiting for that, oops. Need to live, need to live, need to live. Oh, and she died. I cannot Blade to follow that up. I need to wait for the Ana. Right, we're gonna have to clutch this.
Is approaching its destination.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh, thanks for waking me up. Well,
Time to tango.
where's Sombra? Sombra's gonna fight to 9. Nice.
Tip top shape.
I don't think this is a good Genji position, but it is a funny one. For sure. Or not, maybe it's goated. They're having trouble poking me out.
This ends now.
Face the sunrise.
Oh, too late on the deflect. As long as he can live. No, he can't. Ooh. Tracer is alive. Nice, Tracer lives. Stay above the brick so she can stun me. And he's out. The point. Should live long enough. Yeah, just barely. Nice. Okay. I wanted the Nano Blade before they had EMP. But then they EMP'd before I went. I was waiting to go because the brig just rallied and I wanted her to shield bash in, then I go, because that makes my life infinitely easier. Also, I didn't want to dash into their backline because that's the setup I need. I need to drop on top of them if I'm gonna be able to outplay shield bash and kill someone. But if I do that, I cut the loss of my Ana, and since I'm not in voice, I can't communicate that. So I'm not gonna trust the blind nano. So it was the best play I could do in the circumstance, and one of the few situations where I think that being on voice chat would actually have been valuable.
Stay in range. If you wander off, I can't protect you.
We should begin.
Okay.
We're doing this my way.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Soldier en route. The enemy's got his turret.
Healed.
Disrupting.
Where's the turret? Okay.
Enemy seen.
can break it. Wait. Why are we not shooting the turret? Hello, team? That's crazy. Aw, that's a really good rock. How did I have LOS on this? Oh, it's just that rock is massive. Rock is very massive.
Taking the point. Fall in, team.
Am I right? Yes. Although I do think that I could be dealing more damage this match. I'm just gonna dash here. I'm gonna stop being lazy on my setup. Being lazy on my setup has basically never helped me. Because I'm not the kind of player that has the mechanics. You just like mechanical brute force plays. Oh. Don't have the mechanics to brute force plays. I should just always play to my strength. Okay, do this.
Conducting analysis on the objective.
Nanoboost administered.
Come in.
Danger's a finisher? I wouldn't say so. Because that assumes that, for example, you're never dashing in unless people are low, which is wrong. You can do much more, and you can be the one that enables people to die by dashing in, forcing cooldowns, deflecting out, for example, very basic cycle. Yeah, let me see, what was in my notes? Oh yeah, I can close that already. Okay. Yeah. If I was going to say like the things that I have been noticing, let me actually actively think about this. The things that I notice, actually let me live so that I actually give it full focus. The things that I've been doing wrong, and the things that are like I'm failing when I don't give it 100% focus, because I'm a little bit burnt out on the game, are mostly mechanics, a little bit of timing, and also just like, for example, one thing that I could notice that match was very much just like me being slow on one of the main things that I talk about people in terms of like coaching and stuff, which is the importance of information. Know the enemy comp so that you know how to play a base around it. I also have been a little bit lazy on my setups.
Now traveling to
And not in terms of like not understanding what angles are good and stuff, but just like not trying to do these long setups that require, for example, me dashing to the high ground there on the end on that wooden balcony. Is that a balcony? I'm unsure. I think it's a balcony. And then because nobody can get to me there, so I can just wait for a dash, and then once I have dash I can drop and make the play I want. That kind of stuff I make way less when I'm not focused or not being able to give full focus. Part of it is stuff that I can work on incorporating into my autopilot. It's stuff that I should give like active practice to. Part of it is just stuff that I need to take a short break from the game, or just like heal from just like playing the game less and regaining some of the joy that I was feeling a few weeks back.
round one. Capture.
That caused me to just like be hyperactive on all the matches I played.
So much fun! Feel better? Enemy spotted. What's that?
I'm not gonna cap.
Claiming the objective.
Flamed every game. I mean, if you are climbing and you got there by the playstyle that you did, just stop caring about what people say. It's much easier to say that than it is to actually do, but just like, it is not wrong for you to, let's say, Reddit Lucio. You just have to know when to do it, right? There's definitely an extreme that is bad. Just like extremes are bad in general. Like most situations where someone is extreme, be it like, okay, exercise is good, but then I exercise 8 hours a day and suddenly it's like hurting me. Wait, can we win? Team clutching it? And a 1? Oh, team for the win! I have to give. No! I should not have shot her, she didn't know. If I just walk, I get the mini. But yeah, team clutched. Lucio and Kira went in there, were just like, you know what? Our win con is just helping the Genji, and help they did.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Big beat, Cass is dead. Gonna take mini. Oh no, she got it cancelled. Still win. Like, look at my aim right now, for example. You can see that I'm already like way more focused because you can see like me micro flicking basically every shot on the hog. Like that play right there with the Lucio and the Mercy going in, and me realizing that if we focus, we can clutch, has like woke me up, right? No. They might actually have beats. I should not be taking damage here as if I don't have blade. But they do. I can just blade the hog, honestly. It's not terrible. I don't have other targets. Is she gonna fight eventually? She is. I'm not gonna hit the shots though. Okay, get out. I think I'm dead here. Yeah. Need to reset.
Good to see you.
We're not gonna get to catch her, unfortunately. We're gonna get to catch you.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
I can just farm hog here. You can see how long this hog spent out of the fight because he just has no heals. They were playing Mercy Lucian, Mercy was dead, so yeah. Just focus hog, take him out of the fight or just straight up kill. Don't have to worry about taking risks with duels and stuff. But yeah. I guess that this match also has like made me realize something, which is oftentimes I kind of go into the scope mode of like, okay, I'm playing fine, or like, oh, I know I'm not playing that great when like I realize it, but just like I want to keep playing and it's gonna change soon. And I'm kind of hoping that on these drops that I oftentimes do, there's gonna appear a team like this, which is just gonna actually be on the same wavelength, just like make those plays that like the Lucian and the Cure did, and just take me out of like that state of just like, that's the downward spiral, essentially. Brother, we saved the Lucio. No way. We saved the Lucio. They're trying to track me down, but I'm just From cover to cover to cover. Oh, look at that. No orb. Yeah. Risky, but whatever. Yeah, what up, Cyrus? Oh, actually, oh, sorry. You were already here. You're just saying goodbye. I'm not caught up to chat. I'm focusing out. And see, like, this match's a good example. Genji can have damage. Like, Roadhog just gives you a bunch of damage, and you should be playing to deal good damage to the Hog. Who is sleeping? Hog. Hello? Okay, my game just stopped for a big time. What happened there? Wait, what is happening with my PC? My PC is shitting itself.
Enemy in sight.
A simple victory.
I'm not even recording this. Wait, I think I was recording that match, and then that's why my PC shut itself. I think it automatically stopped on its own.
Tactical visor activated.
This match is like one fiesta. Lol. What is happening? Wait, let me check this real quick. No! Unless the file doesn't exist? No, that can't be. So I guess I wasn't recording.
Duty calls.
Yes, I wasn't recording.
Enemy in sight.
I don't think this fight's winnable. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice shot.
My point.
Targeting hop.
Each journey has its
Enemy
trials.
turret sighted. Enemy turret deployed.
I'm under attack.
I need to stop throwing away fights.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, they had beat.
Stand up straight. Targeting hostile.
He's dead. Yeah. Need my ball to stop inting off cooldown. Okay, I need to reset here. Okay, you swapped, you didn't throw the match, nice. Although brother is still just hard feeding. Stop taking damage. Your N is dead. Stop dying. Why are we throwing the match? Just live. Take a single fight. They've gotten like 80% from us not taking a fight. Come on.
Tactical visor activated.
We're through. We're through the rounds.
Lost.
We lost focus as a team. We just decided to play around, and then my ball is just running off cooldown into the enemy team, and then someone's getting picked off because they just play into the range of the Roadhog.
Hello.
Hello. Bonjour.
Yeah, 6.79 deaths on hazard is
Is
ridiculous,
the
bro.
sharpness of the blade and the mind of
Yeah,
the
this
wielder.
guy just runs it down. The guy was running it down on Icon Vault. This guy is running it down here. Guy just doesn't care. Just presses W.
Round 3. Capture the
Which is
objective.
both a blessing and a curse.
Win here and our jobs are done.
The problem with us not taking a fight is that they farmed out, but we didn't. Okay, not a great deflect.
The objective is now
Need to win the fight. Okay, good.
Taking those sectors. Support requested.
Torb just speedran. Death percent.
Swept away.
How delightful.
Nice. Okay, let's not throw. They swapped off.
No holding back.
No one can hide from my sight.
Enemy in sight. Over here. Targeting hostile. Enemy turret ahead. Heading you out.
Breaking some ankles.
Clear the enemies of the objective.
3 kills. Mei and Zarya alive. Let me break turret if I can.
Enemy turret ahead.
We lost with 4 ults. I used both supports. Did they use Molten Core or Mei ult? I don't remember. I think they might have used Mei ult. I don't think they have grab yet. Although maybe I'm wrong. Thought she was hiding in the corner to like ult or something.
Welcome to orbit.
Engage without mercy.
огонь по готовности.
So many targets, it was just like hard for me to be like, okay, who do I go for? Who do I go for?
Hello there.
Hitting my shots today? I'm hitting my shots in this game.
My duty calls.
Okay, let's win this game, shall we? A little bit of a deep dive from Winston. Where is she? Nice. I was waiting for the loose shield.
Enemy turret destroyed.
For anyone that's wondering why I'm deflecting Zarya, it's in case she right click melees to like get a big burst finisher on me.
Free to engage.
Nano boost administered.
冻住，不许走。
Kill them all.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Hit your shots! Big blade incoming! Is the audio cutting off? I don't think I'm muting myself. Let me see. Yeah, it's not me. not me because I've changed my keybind, so I cannot be muting myself on accident now. Yeah, I'm still like, wait, why did my PC freeze a little bit earlier? Did you guys see my PC or my gameplay just like kind of freeze for a second on the second round? Around the start, I don't remember when. I think it was right after we capped point, or maybe, actually no, maybe it wasn't after we capped. I think it was like as I was flanking around to the window before we capped. Because my game froze for like a second or two, and then afterwards it also did like a quick freeze, except that time it was like shorter, like maybe half a second or something. It used to do that before when I was recording as I was streaming, so I stopped doing that. But in this case I wasn't, right? Wait, let me check something. No. Can't be anything like Steam or anything like that, I don't think. Because, yeah, no, it can't be. There isn't anything like that open. Wrapping out. But yeah, like about like me hitting the shots, there's just like, I can already feel it myself. When I was playing earlier, there was this small little feeling of just like tiredness in my core. Now I don't feel that anymore. That engagement right there of like the Lucio and the Kiri just helping me and stuff, helped me wake up. And then I started to like actually focus more on my mechanics. This is something that like I don't focus all the time. Like if I'm like tracking a Lucio that's like wall running away from me, I'm not gonna be like, or usually not gonna be like doing the little like triple flicks like this to like try to track, because I think it's too hard. But I don't think that that's related to this whole focus thing that I'm talking about. I think that's just from it being a habit from me. Like shots that I feel like are really hard, or I actually know. A better way to put it would be like this, shots that I don't really feel like I can predict, because those shots are a prediction, right? Wait, why am I'm on such high latency? Oops, it's not it. It's sword 1. Oh, I guess I lost some frames. Okay, latency spike. Now, like, if I can't read the strafe pattern, I'm not gonna be like trying too hard on the shots, because like I don't know where I would be predicting them to be, right? If that makes sense. But yeah, like a good example of like this whole like focus level thing would be like the little flicks that I was doing, the micro adjustments that I kind of get lazy and don't really do if I'm not full focus. But if I am, I'm trying really hard, I'm like really engaged with the match, then I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be making sure that I'm hitting as many shots as I can, because that stuff matters. And that's the whole thing that I have been struggling with, and what caused me to drop from basically Gen 2 to Masters 1.
Clear skies. I'll change that.
And I should have realized it sooner, because it's not like it's something new for me. It's something that I've consistently dealt with in the past, and I know what to do about it, which is to take a break. And I know the signs of it happening too.
Stay focused. We have
Let's win this. That's an annoying turret. I don't think I'm gonna flank because of it. They'll fight first. I can't really flank. I mean, maybe I could have flanked after the turret moved, but I really didn't want to have to spend
Mistakes
my HP on the flank, especially because of how long the flank was for me to get HP. So I thought it was better for me to just maintain a good position and be available for a fight whenever. Okay, this gun is useless, ignore the gun. Maybe destroy turret or something. Oh no! I was shooting him before. Ah. Bro.
Enemy has our robot.
That's a shame. I was shooting him before he got slapped. He gets slapped and my shot takes so long to reach that it wakes him up. That is a shame. I guess maybe I should not be trying to shoot the Nano Doom in the back because it basically does no damage. And also because he's gonna have Doom ult, so... I guess I can help force the ult faster, but my damage is so meaningless at that range. That probably that way. Aw, that's... awkward. But it's not going great, is it? I'm always fine here. I don't think it is correct for us to give the Doom that amount of focus. Because the Doom is not even getting that much value on his own, just because his backline is uncontested. Or can die maybe? Nice. Okay. It was gonna be really hard for me to play there. I was way too far for a Nano Blade setup. And also they use Hydran and stuff to further zone me.
Enemy spotted.
No one seems to be coming top, at least not right now.
Tango in sight. Hostile spotted.
I don't know if I can win this fight. No. Ah, I'm not getting out. I was trying my hardest to like mind game and think about the path that I should use to get out.
Enemy here.
Honestly, I think that unironically my best path out is to not get out at all. Just stay on the roof as long as possible. And also reset myself on the roof, just like by landing. I wanted to blade here, but I have 110 HP.
Meteor strike.
You're called out. Get in there.
There we go. Now I could blade.
TS1 to the barricade.
Nice. Where's Torb? Torb is alive behind. I want to remove checkpoints. Okay. Good. Very good stagger. Need to give up space.
Be careful, Shimada.
Disrupting.
Pushing the barricade.
Ah, I just screwed up mechanically. The drop was good, the timing was good. You know why he was able to flashbang me there? It's very simple. It's because I didn't land enough damage. If I actually landed my first shot, I was more patient, He panics, flashbangs me because he's low. Because I didn't land any damage, he felt fine. Was able to control himself and didn't panic. Team clutched this, which is great. Did not get punished for my mistake, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna push payload here, because my whole team is pushing. But I can guarantee you that if like I triple headshot him, he does not properly flashbang me. Unless he's like a very good player. Die points! Okay, nice. Does she get... Good spawn.
Ash here.
2-1, she does. Okay. I would like to set up down here, but I can't use dash to cross. So I need to be greedy. Yeah, I got it.
Meteor strike.
Need to hope my team can deal with that. Ah, I got headshot.
Meet your fate.
Enemy turret neutralized.
Feelings on Marvel Rivals, not my kind of game. It's too casual. The competitive system is a good example because you can climb to like Diamond GM with a negative win rate. It's just it's a feels good ranked system, not a you have to be good ranked system. Rip. So if you like spam enough games, you just climb, right? On my rivals, it's not meant to be competitive. It's a game that thrives on not being competitive. It wants to roll with like wacky abilities and stuff because that's fun. Competitively, the game is not gonna be balanced. I don't expect the game to ever be like balanced or try to be balanced.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
The robot is ours. Onward.
Can I have this high ground?
Meet your fate.
Supercharged and on fire. 60 seconds. Heading you out.
Meteor strike.
He is really going for the kill, and he's gonna get it. I really hate Torp Turret.
Oh, come on, we let them take
Really hate Torp Turret.
30 seconds. Keep fighting.
Torp Turret should not be able to get like... at least when he's hammering it, he should not be able to out-heal my damage. What happened to my camera? Hello?
Enemy turret ahead.
Okay, we got scammed there.
We're outnumbered.
This is gonna be a tough game to win after the lead they got at the start, but it doesn't help that my camera locked and then I couldn't melee the Lucio. Cannot handle this Doom at all. I wouldn't say that my backline can't handle the Doom, although like the Doom is getting some value. It's more so that the Doom is getting too much zoning value. We're not being able to properly reach the backline. I think that like trying to go counter dive is wrong. I feel like I can't be the only one going for backline because especially if like I'm the only one, I have to break turret and then after that I have to get in range and after that like there are so many steps for me to get value on Genji into that comp with my team playing the way that they were that I can't really do much on that match unless I'm like popping off mechanically and doing stuff that I shouldn't be allowed to do, right? I don't think that trying to go counter dive is the play. I think that the way we win that match is actually contesting the 4 uncontested backliners. Because like the Ana could play for free. And to be fair, it's kind of... It's not a bad map for Genji, but with the way that my team was playing, allowing the Doom to zone 4 players, I cannot 1v4 because I'm not a tank. And if my tank is not gonna do the same to their backline, my tank is gonna be doing similar thing, or my tank is gonna be focused on the Doom and trying to deny the Doom value. My tank is only giving their Doom value. Like, I know that this tank is good, and I'm pretty sure that this is the tank that plays on Overwatch CS, but I don't think that the tank pick here was the play. Either we lean into the counter dive, or we actually contest the backline. One of the two. Maybe the Orisa pick works if the team swaps around that, like for example I go Torb. But otherwise the best play is not for you as a tank player with the level of power that you have to get a fraction of the level of value the enemy tank is getting by just running around trying to stun and shut down the Doom that's just going to be playing around you, zoning the backline and then getting out. So that was just like us not playing well enough as a team and not committing to the side of the comp that we needed. Either we go hard anti-dive or we go for dive and then just like screw our backline, right? Or it's not even like screw our backline, because if we dive their backline, the Doom has no follow-up. The Doom has to solo kill. So if we sleep the Doom, for example, and the Doomfist has no follow-up from range to like nade the backline, damage from the DPS and stuff, unless the Doomfist is really good, he's not gonna be getting kills on his own, right? Hello, Lars.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Zen... Ana? Yeah, Zen Ana, I would expect.
Keep an eye out.
Okay, I'm not gonna get healed, I guess. I have to... Holy! Takes so long for me to get healed. Look at the space that we gave them, only because I didn't get healed. Because we focused too many heals on that. Oh, I didn't get the Soich too. Ah, I'm dead. I did not hear him. I can't hear him. Hit Sigma. Had no footsteps. Yeah. I realized there that like the only way for us to win is for me to reach the backline. And I somehow managed to, despite the low heals and the space that he got, get to the backline on full resources. So we won the fight. But if I don't get healed, we are in trouble. My diva is taking too much damage. Bro, you need to stop taking damage. Stop taking damage. Stop! This diva's a hindrance to the team. She thinks she's the main character and she has less damage than the enemy tank, while the enemy tank takes like 10% of her resources. Like, look at this! What is this diva doing? Somehow dodged all of those shots.
I am healed.
Okay. I can outrun you, I think. And if I can't, I can get... Ugh! If I live long enough, I know I hit that shot. Yeah, it's a shame. The Zen stood back there. I was not gonna be able to get out. Hopefully at least our team recontests. I do want to blade here and cause panic, I think. I don't think it's gonna work. Wait, is our team
Pass into the iris.
actually trending a hold? Ah, I went for it.
Has reached
I could have just held blade and went second, but considering the 2 kills that we had and the fact that we somehow held point for too long, I thought, you know what, let's limit test. Let's try this. It's not the smart blade. Especially because I didn't see if it was actually clutchable. Like if I saw a really good trigger for the blade, then yes, but I didn't see it. I just blindly went for it.
This ends now.
Okay.
Enemy seen. Enemy here.
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
Universum singt for mig!
nanoboost administered. What we hold with us.
Cut the pain. Enemy inside.
Much
Nice. And she slept again. Jeez. Cannot approach the Surge like this. He's playing farce. He's playing to bait. Could have reloaded. Ah. We should be fine. Ooh, clutch. Nice. Are you on now, by the way? 4k DPI. It's what's written in exclamation mark sense. I changed and changed it back. Look at how much... Bro, a diva should not have 5 deaths, ever. A diva should have like 2 deaths per 10. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but like, diva really should have really low deaths. Her ult is literally to prevent her from dying. And she's a character that's overall gonna like rarely lose mech too. I don't think this is gonna be winnable with Blade. Yeah. So it's time to 1v5 Blade, am I right? Oh, I'm dead.
Zenyatta is everywhere.
I really hate this diva. This diva is eating 80% of the resources of the team and getting 0 value from it. She's actively a hindrance. Like if we literally have this diva DC from the game, we probably play better because then those resources can be allocated towards other players.
Dodge this.
Universum singt for mig!
Nanoboost administered.
Like, we can nano blade and free win, but we have to nano the diva because she's won. And she still lost Mac. I almost don't want to win this match just because this diva doesn't deserve it. Oh, I didn't dash high enough. I also took too much damage from the surge.
Team kill. The payload is approaching its destination. Round 1 complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select.
This player isn't bad. But my tank? I'm sorry. I don't think that this is justifiable. even with like bad performance, this is just fundamentally horrid play. I just have to be brutally honest. This diva thinks she has 3 times as much damage and HP as she has. She's face tanking a Zen and a Sigma comp.
Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Instead of just like avoiding poke damage because she doesn't win on the poke damage trade. Soft diving to bait resources and get out, but no, she's just like suicide diving, try to kill one in the middle of 5. Maybe you could argue that I can make the diva plays work, which I guess I could try, by like setting up and following up on the ends, which is something that I did not try because I was like, this diva is playing wrong, and she is, but maybe the way to win this is by actually leaning into the craziness and giving value to her horrid way to play. Like honestly, that might be it. Doesn't help that we also had Ilari, which made my life hard, because our Ana was already overloaded on heals on the diva, so I could not receive resources. I'm potentially dead here. I have no cooldowns. Okay, I somehow got a trade.
Coming through.
Might want to focus on keeping the payload moving.
Breaking them down.
She forced lamp when there's only Sigma shooting her. Or it's only Sigma should be able to shoot her. She's giving the backline free value. Nah, this guy should not live. Please shoot this guy, okay.
Let them up.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
My spirit.
She is even. Nice. Good job.
An enemy.
Ana, checking in.
We're back to Ana because Bep is not enough heals for this diva.
I'm on fire. Put out the kill.
I don't have ammo. We're losing this somehow. You know what? Don't win this game. Just lose. Just lose. This diva does not deserve a win. Someone needs to tell this diva that she is not the main protagonist in the world. She has watched too many anime. Wait, bro swapped it. Okay. They have Ana Zen, but you're not going a dive tank. I guess you already were and you were playing badly, so I'm not gonna question it. The way we win this is not through logic, it's through just hitting shots in the bot lane. I'm playing into Ana Zen after all. Just need to kill the Ana Zen. The problem is getting the setup for it though, that's the issue. When we have negative space and negative healing, it is an issue getting close to them. Why is nobody pushing payload?
Payload mobilizing. Targeting hostile.
What is my Zen doing? What is happening in this lobby?
Get in there.
Oh. Okay, nice. We'll win this. Good.
This ends now.
Experience.
Ooh. Well, it's an ultra note at the very least. Yeah, I don't have a lot of trust in this game, bro.
Keep a lookout. Tango in sight. Step back. I need backup. Think he can tie play. Let's go down.
Warihum with it.
Shot earlier. I flicked properly. I just shot. I just pressed the button too early. I'll also say that like having a teammate like this is definitely affecting my performance because I'm not focusing as much as I should be. Ooh, that's really good support. Good nade, good Suzy.
Enemy in sight.
I know I could carry this match if I was like, or maybe not carry because like as you can see like they chopped off Zen, but like we could win this match potentially, or at least be much closer if I actually just focus on playing the best I could. Like on the Busan match, for example, my tank was basically negative and they didn't notice because I was just playing my own game and playing well.
It's go time.
Have to rotate away.
Warihum with it. Let's take him to the wasteland.
This is what I mean with the resources. I have none. My team has no angles.
Efficient design at work. Enemy here. I expect better from you.
No angles,
Enemy
nothing.
here.
Over there!
Not everyone escapes their fate.
There we go.
I'm on my
Has reached the checkpoint.
Oh, we're back Diva. Great. I'm thrilled. Go on, run it down, run it down.
area denial.
I don't want to be stuck fighting their DPS and getting poked out.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, they are counter swapping my Diva. He's being pushed by a platform there.
Enemy spotted.
Trying to outplay the kick. No! No, no. We're gonna lose this because our Zen is dead, we're gonna see. Okay. She's out.
It's go time.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead, dead. Trades are terrible for us. No. Can we kill people point at least while contested both? No. Yeah, we lost. I knew it. Right. Just get it over with, bro. There we go.
Defeat.
Consolation? You don't tell. Or you don't say, I guess, is the expression now. Do this as well. Actually, I'm curious. Let me watch the diva play. Let me see if my claims have like me watching from that perspective gives me the info that I need to make the claims or not.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Okay, very big issue of me being focused on this is that, like, while in theory and even in practice it is hard for me to make the plays that I want to make and that I need to make for us to win that game. If I don't have the support and I don't have the space, it's not impossible. If I actually focus enough to, let's say, if people mark me, I properly duel them and potentially win, or don't die, right, and pull attention, or just if I get access to the backline and actually get the place to work, right? If I do that, we have a chance. But my mind was not focused on that. My mind was focused on something else, right? So there's very little point in actually focusing on that stuff when you're trying to win the game. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but like, I guess that one of the main issues here is not so much like the diva and the amount of damage she's taking, it's the fact that we have a Lara. If I have a Zen, I can live on this high ground with the Zen orb, but I don't. Ilaria's heal at the range that the diva was playing essentially means that Ilaria has no heal, so we're playing solo support there, which I guess is the main issue.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Nothing gets past me.
And it's the thing, I should not have focused on this, because this diva is actually playing much better than I thought she was in the actual game. I don't know if this is worth it, but considering the ult economy, it probably is. We have to make something happen if we're gonna win this, right? So yeah, I should know better than focusing on stats.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
Alrighty.
Prepare to
I think this is gonna be my last match today. It's gonna be, assuming this is like a 20-minute match, this is gonna close out like 3 hours, so I go have dinner after this. Overall, I'm enjoying this stream. The goal was never to like climb rank. The goal was to just test out a theory that I had, and also just to hang out and stuff. And I think that both have been successful to a certain extent. I mean, one obviously, one is very hard to fail. The other one, it's just like, I have to see how it works, and then
There's always science to be done.
I am satisfied with the results, even if they're not direct like I thought they would be.
Hello there.
I have have not forgotten your part in Blackwatch.
What do you want? An apology?
So honestly, I might not even need to take the break that I was thinking that I had to. I might not even need to take that break.
Greetings.
5, 4, 3,
We'll see.
1. Attack commencing.
Still very addicted to XCOM 2. So most of my time is gonna go through to that. Although I do need to work on a video. Streams are not a good enough substitute to that in terms of like growing the channel. Because it doesn't really reach a new audience. Just the audience I already have. Very good. Okay, let me focus actually. I wanna win this match.
Enemy spotted.
Not so fast.
Nano boost administered.
Objective A captured.
Help me.
Can't expect to just like focus up and hit every shot, but I can give the game my best shots. Yeah, yes. Okay. It was good enough. I'm satisfied with that. That facilitates our job a lot. Oh, and with Kitsune, this is pretty much a guaranteed win. They only have break heals. We should be able to, at the very least, run down the round. Unless they just press a bunch of Qs. Get out, Vincent, live. He has overhealth, I'm not doing that.
Let's get the payload moving.
Not gonna be able to. Wait. I need to wait for my Reaper to flank too. Okay, now we go. Oh, that was not enough to kill the brig. That's a shame. Pressed Q right as I pressed mine. It was a fine plan. I just ended up just barely not being in range for the braid, and that caused me to take a little bit of poke. With that poke, I wasn't allowed to get as many swings as I wanted to, so I needed to take a risk.
Nano boost administered.
Nice. Good primal. Even if it doesn't get kills, it isolates the ram. I was hoping that he would have killed the... Like, I was trying really hard to land the one shot on the Juno, because since I committed instead of getting out after the Soch kill, I needed him to kill the Juno to give me a reset to get out.
أنا محدش يقدر عليا.
Need to get out. We are not pressing Q. There we go. A little late. What is up? Hello? Hello. Is my stream live? Did you see my latency up there? If my latency doesn't spike, at least the break dies. I don't know if we win the fights, but at least the break dies. What is happening with my latency? We are in Art 1, okay. My ISP is just trolling me. I completely lost control of my character there. for a few seconds.
Area denial.
Nanoboost administered.
Blocking satellite vector!
The Iron Horus watches over you.
Okay. For a second there, I thought that I would have had another
Payload has reached
latency spike.
Payload mobilizing.
Oh, I was so close. So close to that
Enemy
assassination.
spotted.
Area denial.
Hey there.
Let the Kitsune guide you. This ends now.
Cooling down.
That is a shame. You stop taking damage. Ah, Winston was in, but they still were able to look at me hard enough. And I was not in range for a swing. I could not dash her in the air. Ah, rough. I don't even think that the plays I'm making are bad. It's just that this is tough.
Blocking satellite vector!
The old Psycho is tough.
30 seconds remaining.
Flank.
Walking around hot glory. Attack!
Split their attention.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I'm dead there? How much damage does Ram's Vortex do? Oh, I was inside Sojourn's AoE and I didn't hear it because of the Vortex. That's weird. I've never had that situation before, so that's a first.
Score
That is a first.
2-0. Switching sides.
Or you'll end up like Queen.
This is tough to get close. Very, very tough. I think it's just that their ult economy was better, and like because we were constantly trying to brute force main with our comp, we would need like an overwhelming advantage through resources or something like that in order to make that work. And we got some really good nades, but they covered for those. I just don't love the left flank too much because like sure I have a mega to play around, but the escape path is not amazing, and if I am forced into it, I'm out of the fight for so long.
Sorry?
I think that I'm unsure. Because we could, for example, just like farm Nanoblade or a really strong ult combo and make that work. Or we can just like try tactics and actually take the split and stuff. Maybe I needed to take the splits.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's kick this off.
spotted.
They're attacking the point. Stop them.
Nice. Ah, I greeted for the brig. I was too far. That's a shame.
Continue on this path.
Our Torb dying early put us in a spot where we had to take some risks and didn't work out. The risk I took was bad.
Stop the payload.
Sojourn onward.
This is gonna be tough.
Enemy in sight.
I would love to engage on that ramp, but I don't have the HP for it. Not getting healed.
Dodge this.
From nature.
She lives! That back! Ugh. I was like, wait, she's not getting healed? Okay, I'm gonna go for it. And then I dash in, back heal, and I don't get the other shots.
Nano boost is ready. Get in there. And
Which was gonna be really hard to save it. Looks so annoying. She is annoying, but doesn't help that it's only like me and Winston for dive, and
get them off the payload.
it's hard for Winston to set up on this map because the vertical, at least like the verticality outside of this point is not amazing for like the Winston setup. It's amazing for like hit scans and stuff. Oh, okay. Good nade. Ariana is playing so well. So well. I should be fine here. Oh.
Dodge this.
Help me.
I can't get a kill this game. Okay, and him failing to, him failing the walk line makes me miss. That's funny.
Enemy in my sight.
This ends now. It's go time.
Burn like the dawn.
I'm not going.
Be careful.
Brother. Hey, I climbed.
Enemy spotted.
Payload rolled far enough back that he can wait.
The enemy's got a turret.
What is this garbage? Oh, we needed to nano. We needed to nano. Winning this is now hard. We needed to nano.
Kill.
I don't have the tank to hold this for 3 minutes.
My duty calls.
We're playing a Hey bro, tank for the corner, sure, but we're playing Winston. Don't die to latency, please don't throw me.
Administered.
I need to have a talk with my ASP, bro. I really do. I need to blade right now, but I can't because of the wall. I hate this blizzard change. I hate it. My dash looks really silly. But this dash hits in Overwatch 1. This dash hits. They changed the hitbox
Ready for battle.
on dash in Overwatch 2, so now... Let me show. Okay, swing once, swing twice. She's on break points. I guess that in this case, it is not as close as I thought. I was higher in the air, but they did change the hitbox. I can maybe show it on the practice range, so that these types of dashes are much harder to connect. Unless they shadow change this. Let me see. If I look like this doesn't connect. It should, right? Look at this now. I'm gonna do the same setup. Walk as far away as possible into the bots, right? This doesn't hit, remember? Walk as far away as possible. Turn 180. That hits. This is what I thought happened. What actually happened in the replay, I'm fine with, right? What actually happened in the replay, I'm fine with. Bro, I need to have a talk with my ASP. Look at my latency spiking once again. I'm being trolled. It's a good time that they're doing this, as I'm planning to sort of take a break from the game to like be able to give more focus to the matches once I come back, right? Because I'm not being able to, at least on most. Today this was better, but I still think a break is justified. But like, this stuff doesn't make sense. This should be a connection. This really should be a connection. And it makes even less sense when you consider the fact that if you turn around 180, suddenly it makes sense. Like, what's the problem of the hitbox? It makes less sense for it to work this way than if it was the opposite, like this hits and this doesn't, right? So I really wish that that was changed, but I really doubt it will. Really doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't come up often, but when it does, it's annoying. It really is. And this is funny because like the first moment that I actually noticed this, it was on a custom map. Okay, GDM. I think that this one is broken because of like the hero HPs. Let me see if it is. I'm assuming. Right. Yeah, no. Yeah, I need to lower HPs. Settings, heroes. Hero roster or general. Health.
Drive them off the payload.
I don't know how like the exact number. I'm not gonna be doing the math right now to see if it exactly works. I'm hoping that this works. I'm hoping that this works. Right. I need to actually do this properly. Oh. I need to also remember that I have to do this level fast. Wow, that was not fast enough, I guess. Ah. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah, there's Dana here. This is not fast enough. Ah. Why is my flick upward so scuffed? I don't think this is, yeah, this is not fast enough. I think my input is getting eaten there. Oh. No? I used to be very good at this. I haven't played this in so long. I just want to reach the level right after this one. Ah, so close. This would be good enough. Nope, it wasn't. I'm getting my input eaten here. There's something about the terrain that's eating my up flick. That's not gonna be fast enough. Bro, I just wanted to demonstrate something real quick. I guess it's not taking so long. It feels longer to me, but it's been 2 minutes. How was that fast enough? This is the level that I noticed this on. Because you do this action right here. Let me show it. Here and dash. You see this? I'm facing her. My body collides with her. It should connect the dash, and it doesn't. This is the level I noticed that the hitbox changed. And that time it worked, but that's because I actually went above the fair. If I just have our bodies collide, it's not gonna work. Yeah, you can see that there the dash doesn't connect. Which is frustrating. It's definitely niche, but it's something that I don't understand why it changed. Don't understand why this changed about the dash. Like, that should work. So like, I've seen complaints about like, oh, season 9 and like the flashiness, and like I understand that, but frankly speaking, there was an intention behind that. So at least Blizzard was just like, the decisions behind making the change make sense. Not that you necessarily need to like it, but it makes sense. Why did this change? That's the question I have. Why did this change? Did they build the characters from scratch when they swapped engines? From Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2? Is that why there's a change? I don't know. I really don't know. I would be really curious about this. But it is what it is. There's just this random ass change between Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 about dash hitbox that sometimes screw you over. And there's seemingly no reason behind it. Blizzard never addressed this. And I rarely see this talked about. Outside of like people that have played Genji a lot when Overwatch 2 launched, and they noticed this in some edge cases. Anyways, quick side tangent out of the way. This is a good stream. I did what I wanted. This stream achieved the goals that I wanted from it, which is great. And I hope you all enjoyed the stream, educational oration and such. Even if I didn't play to the level that I would like to be playing at the moment, because I know that I definitely can play much better. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. I'll see you all in the next time. Bye bye.